Hey guys, I thought I'd share something with you that's very important to the new archer, whether it's youth or adult, is finding, if you're shooting sights, that's a different thing, but if I teach bare bow, recurves and compounds, so we're not using any sights on our bows, so we're using these. So you want to find out their eye dominancy right away, because it's very discouraging for the kids when they're set up, say, the wrong way, right-handed and with the left eye dominant, or left-handed with the right eye dominant, because you will see by in your coaching positions and looking at your child, like your child is standing here and you're looking right here, you'll see their arrows constantly doing this and consistently usually going the same way. So you know it's their dominant eye. So what you do is, what I do with my students is we go 10 yards back from our intended target. And if you have a bullseye target, great. If not, if you have a plate or something round, you have your student put their hands together like this, like a triangle, extend their arms. Tell them to bring it back to their eye, right? Now, when they're doing this, make sure that they're not watching you do it. If you're doing it with them to show how, tell them, look at the target, and then pull it back. Now, once you find their dominant eye, if it's your child or if you're coaching somebody, you can tell them. If they're not right eye dominant and you tell them they're left eye dominant, you don't have to make it set in stone, especially with young archers, because we want to get them into the sport, right? Is you are left eye dominant, but you're shooting right-handed, and you tell them what will happen with arrow flight and aiming. So the only way you can do this is you will have to close this eye when you shoot. A lot of students cannot close their left eye, I've noticed in teaching. So one of two things, you can show them what they're doing. If you shoot, so you leave both your eyes open, put your hand in front of their dominant eye. If it's left and I'm shooting right, so they know, they will see the difference of their shooting. You will see the difference in their shooting 100%. They'll actually put their arrow on the target instead of off to the left. But be very careful with this. If it's your own child, it's a different thing, because you have that relationship with them that they can ask you questions later. But if it's someone you're coaching, especially a young one, and you tell them that their left eye dominant but they're shooting right, make it like this. I would like to see you try left-handed, but to be the best shot you can be, you're gonna have to shut that dominant eye. And another thing you'll notice with archers, especially young ones and older ones, there's a TikToker on here, and they do it. I'm not gonna say their sex, but when you draw, leave your eyes open. Tell them, leave your eyes open. If you're gonna squint your eye, do it when you're on target getting ready to shoot. I thought I'd share with you that. Find their dominant eye. Don't put too much pressure on them to switch over, especially if it's a student. If it's your child, you can discuss in length why you want them to do that. I hope this tip helps. I'm gonna try to do more videos. My next video I'm gonna try to do on proper stance and when you're shooting the bow, because it's the beginning of the foundation of shooting is your stance. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this video.